Today I would like to talk about the subject, how narcissists get away with silent murder. It's a very important topic, I think, and I have also observed it myself within my relationship. There are different ways narcissists apply, and there are different ways how narcissists may get away with silent murder. First of all, the majority of us have been involved with a covert narcissist. I think we can commonly agree on that, because if we had seen the abuse happening from the start, I think we would not have gotten involved with that person. Covert abuse is very insidious and over time very stressful. When we experience the gaslighting and we suddenly find ourselves so manipulated that we walk around in this fog, or we are having confusing arguments over arguments and find ourselves in this constant stress mode or in a fight and flight reaction mode. Over time, it not only affects our mental health, but also our physical health. And what can happen is not just the worst case scenario in case of our mental health declining, the worst case scenario that people take their own lives, but also over time, your physical health is taking a major hit if you remain in a relationship like that. People walk out with severe diseases like autoimmune diseases, even cancer. Or people experience accidents because they are sleep deprived, which is also one of the things that narcissists love engaging in, depriving you of your sleep at night. All of these things that you are being subjected to in the cycle of narcissistic abuse are ways to control you, because the weaker you are, the more you can be controlled, the more things can be taken out of you. Another way narcissists may get away with silent murder is not just the covert and hidden abuse that they put you through, but quite often they also like to engage so-called flying monkeys, which are enablers of the narcissist's behavior and the narcissist himself, and, so to speak, do the dirty work for him. And quite often, narcissists apply so-called triangulation, in which they create a triangle of a relationship in which those flying monkeys are trapped in, just like the victim. The flying monkeys, just like the victim, may not even know that they are being triangulated. But suddenly the victim finds herself surrounded by a bunch of people, so-called flying monkeys, that start attacking her. That is also one way for the narcissist to further isolate his victim. Sometimes it's also the other way around, that the narcissist is starting a smear campaign against the people around them, and the victim antagonizes those innocent people. All of that is a form of isolation and control. Not too long ago, I watched a very interesting documentary on YouTube in which the partner of a malignant narcissist / psychopath killed his ex-partner. What struck me the most was that she didn't even know the ex-partner. She only knew the stuff that he was telling her about her. And what was at stake at the time was that the ex-partner was suing the narcissist for abuse she endured back in their relationship. Of course, the current victim didn't see the abuse because she was manipulated so much. But he was able to manipulate the current partner to the point that she needed to get the ex out of the way. That way the narcissist turned his current partner into a flying monkey to do the dirty work for him, once again getting away with silent murder. That woman, by the way, she ended up in jail for the rest of her life. It only dawned on her much later down the road that she was being manipulated. Now, how do narcissists get away with it so easily? The narcissist is a major manipulator. They like playing the victim. By playing the victim, they find enough enablers who will take the side of the narcissist instead of the actual victim. When you find yourself physically exhausted due to all the insidious and covert abuse, and you may even end up in hospital, the narcissist may show up and play the caring partner, the savior, and nobody will notice. Meanwhile, he may go out cheating on his partner, because what good is a negative supply source that is currently sick in bed and not able to supply him with attention and admiration? Once again, the covert narcissist is among one of the most dangerous types out there, and they will find ways to maintain their fake positive self-image. And they will find people who will uphold that image. They will find ways and methods and people so that they will never ever have to make their hands dirty. And they will do their best in order to manage and manipulate situations so that people will never find out. And if you find yourself in a situation like that, where suddenly you have so many enemies around you and people that you are antagonizing, people that you've never even met before, you're most likely dealing with a covert narcissist.